Well, your Uncle Herschel was here over the weekend. Got to see your first career touchdown. Tell us about his visit and your time you spent with him.
It was great. We had a great time. I think they got in town Friday, so came and saw a little bit of our walkthrough Friday in the stadium. And, was at the game Saturday and left early Sunday morning. So great time. So I think he'll be back soon. We'll probably get to show him around a little bit more. Probably when we're not in season, we'll have a little more time to spend with him.
Did many people know who he was, like other fans out and about?
No clue. I wasn't with him.
Right.
We were focused on the game, so that was kind of my dad and my mom's job, showing him around. So I'll have to ask them. Like I said, we were locked in, so I kind of saw him when I did, and late Saturday night or early Sunday morning, I would say we spent a little bit of time together. He was out of town.
Over the course of your time here, do you have your teammates ask you a lot about Herschel? Do you have any stories or any behind-the-scenes type stuff they ask you a lot about him?
Every once in a while. Usually when guys first get here, but not like on the daily. So just every once in a while, I can just ask you questions. How was it happening? Things like that.
After you scored, did you kid him about how you did something at Clemson that he never did?
Right. No, I didn't. I think he saw enough of it on his phone. So I don't think I had to say anything. Y'all put it out pretty good. So everybody knew what the deal was. So I didn't have to do much of anything.
Talk about your touchdown, your increased role in the offense over the last few games. It seems like you get more active out there and you seem more comfortable out there. Discuss how you feel right now as far as the rest of the season goes and what you've learned progressing so far.
Right. I definitely just trying to help the team win. So, if my number's called, just trying to make a play. I would definitely say I'm more comfortable than I was, starting the year with playing a couple games. And now I feel like I have a little bit of experience under my belt. But, just trying to help the team win however I can.
Milan, you said everybody's locked in last week, and at this game, I can imagine that's kind of the same right now. How have you noticed the carryover from what you guys took in the bye week to what you saw on the field Saturday to what you're going to try and take into Raleigh?
I just think we're an extremely focused team right now. We know it's at stake. Coach Sweeney kind of said, it's kind of like the state playoffs. If you win, you advance, and that's kind of where we're at right now with the division. And so we have that mindset of, we know we have to win the game to get to the next round, per se. So I would say we're locked in and focused.
Talk about the playoff type of mentality you have right now, just from handling those emotions. What's the key you think in your mind, be able to channel that energy, knowing the importance each and every week? If you want to achieve some of your goals, you got to win. There's no second chance there.
Right. I just think we have to exhaust each moment. Whatever we're in. If we're in practice, give it everything you have in that practice. If you're in a meeting, exhaust everything you have in that meeting. If we're eating dinner together, spend that time because eventually the sand's running out of the glass and the season's going to be over. So I just think it's very important that we take advantage of every opportunity we have, whether that's on the field with each other or eating together or in practice. That we just need to make the most of our time because some of these guys aren't going to be back, and it'll be a new team next year.
Do you get a little bit more revved up for playing a team like this, knowing how big your role is going to be in the blocking game with State having such a great defensive front and a great front seven?
No. I think the emotions are the same every game. I think it's key that you don't let the highs get too high and the lows get too low. So just going into the game with the same focus and mindset. But talking about them, they are great up front. I would say their front seven is very talented, and they have some guys that can play on the back end too.
Do you guys sense the finality? I know you just said it a second ago that you guys are noticing that time's coming apart from this team being together. I know I looked at the standings and we're in week 10. What the heck happened there? What do you guys talk about with it all?
November kind of starts our championship phase, so we're here now. So it's time for orange pants and all of that. So we're ready, and we kind of understand that stuff is on the line now. So like you said, with this team, the older guys that are seniors and the guys that are leaving and all that, they understand the sense of urgency, and I think that's kind of spread throughout our team.
Well, given that it's Halloween, do you have a favorite candy or costume from years ago?
Favorite candy, probably gummy bears are up there for me. RBO gummy bears, wild berry lifesavers, probably pretty high on the list. I think that's it. Favorite character, I really don't know.
Did you dress up when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, I actually think I was a football player one year. I think I did the Power Ranger thing. Our defensive line probably mad about me saying that. I think that was it. So I know they have the Power Ranger suits. I don't know if they're doing it this year or not.
Does the offense need to have like a theme for Halloween?
We probably should, since they have a little bit of identity over there. We probably need to do something. Maybe we'll talk about it and surprise y'all with something.
Anything else?